What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are back once again playing EU4 as Ryazan. In the last episode, we declared war on Muscovy, and it looks like we're going to win this war quite handily. And my peace deal got thrown away because I reloaded the game. I think I wanted all this. The other stuff that cost me no dip. Is that it? I think that was it. And then all their money, obviously. So yeah, let's go ahead and unpause. Continue sieging down these forts. Hopefully Bohemia has religious civil disorder. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. I did not. But we're gonna win. We're gonna win that fight thanks to Poland. Stay there. I think that's the first battle I've lost the whole war. Countries at war, a little bit of unrest in Lower Yoke, and the clergy are disloyal. And I could hire like 1,000,000 more advisors. Trade expansion, extra trade efficiency, excellent. Certainly take that. Negative 106 for that peace deal. Now it's negative 93. And I could take the last influence idea, which I believe I will. Ooh, unjustified demands. Forgot about that one. And we also get advisor costs lowered, and we get extra morale of armies. Good times all around. Negative 63. Negative. Oh, there we go. This is going to make Muscovy, Nogai, and Kazan mad. That's fine. I don't quite have enough admin to core all of this, but we'll get around to it eventually. 80% overextension. It's a little bit, but I think it's fine. You come out here to the east. Definitely want to core Muscovy. Just core the big stuff first. And I want to make this. I want to make the Moscow province into a state. Did I get the whole thing? I think I did. Fantastic. Which should allow me to consecrate another metropolitan too. Once I get it cored. Muscovy joined the Protestant League. Do I want to hop in on this? Is a good question. Not entirely sure that I do, not entirely sure that I don't. Trade, unify culture. There's no bonuses here for joining the Protestant League, but I mean there are bonuses for winning the whatchamacallit. Muscovy changed their capital, to be expected. Brandenburg declared war on Austria. Oh, they just did the war. They just jumped right in. Muscovy's backing, I guess it was enough. So it's... Oh, wow. Brandenburg is huge now. Jeez. The Ottomans joined the Catholic League. No, the Ottomans joined the Protestant League. The Commonwealth joined the Catholic League. France joined the Protestant League as well. Yeah, I think the Protestant League's going to win this one. Like, the Commonwealth's big, but Bohemia is huge. The Ottomans, France, Brandenburg, Sweden, and Muscovy, even though I just kicked the crap out of Muscovy. No guy separatists. 25k, jeez. And won't get to support Oprashina this year. Send these guys east. I also have a bunch of troops I could train, but not a ton of money to do it with. Well, I have money, but I'm currently losing it. Could maybe get rid of at least one of these forts. Let's drop this one. A lot of things happening because of the League War over in Germany. Also, people want territory. Which should probably give to them. Not that button. Is there something smaller I could give you? Like this one? I mean, it's lower autonomy, but it's just tiny. Or I could give you like this. Yeah, let's give them this. Then we'll give the clergy this one. Seems fine. Almost not losing money. And I have a diplomat that I should be using. I could fabricate claims on Nogai. I could fabricate more claims on Muscovy, but I have a pretty long truce with Muscovy. Truce with us ends in 1586. So 14 more years. Nogai is allied to Uzbek, who is tiny, and they're at war with Kazan. I want to keep the Commonwealth as a friend. I want to eat up more. I need to finish eating up Muscovy eventually. And then I'll have to fight the Ottomans probably. So who do I want to attack next? I could just improve with people. No, I don't improve with outraged countries. Improve with neighbors. There's the Nogai separatists. More conversions done. Also, I can make more cores. And how we doing on unrest? Our Charlie has unrest. Mostly because of just the missionary. No rebel factions are above 30%. Let's go ahead and lower army maintenance down. Yeah, that seems fine. What else would we like to do? Besides, like, you know, conquer all the things. Importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy has recently come to a halt. The Rysanian shipbuilders don't lack ideas or plans, but supplies. Some of them cannot help but notice. They claim that our neighbor has an abundance of materials that would be useful in equipping a modern navy. We try not to make our fleet dependent on foreign support, but if these policies stand in the way of progress, perhaps we could import just enough to test the new shipbuilding techniques. 60 dip and Kazan's opinion of us goes up, or 2 mercantilism. Do I need... I mean, obviously, I do need dip for stuff. I am behind in dip. Yeah, let's take the 60 dip. 62 and 70. How we doing on the Great Powers board? 7th. How is the institution spread going? %50 here in Ryazan. Should be, it's about 50% in Moscow as well. And it's spreading into the Commonwealth. Problem is, Commonwealth is at war with all of these countries. So it's probably not going to spread quite as fast along the border, although it is already present in some of their border territories. I can support Oprashina. Do I want to do that right now? 30, 20, and 0. They're not going to tick up. Oh, a missionary's working in Archeli? I'm dumb. Freethinkers not persecuted. Lowered idea cost for 10 years. Good thing I don't have any idea groups being worked on right now. The next idea group is tech level 14, so we're 2 techs away. Clergy losing power. That's fine with me. I could demand military support. They have something falling off in 83, 10 years from now, so that's a little too long, but we should be able to you guys away from that border. Should be able to revoke something pretty easily. They are at 11%. This would bring them down to 10.1. Perfect. And they're still at 80%. There it is, exactly 80%. Poop head. Trying to think if I take a more valuable province from them. Maybe I just chill for a second. Let it tick up for a little while. Until I need to... 1583 is when it'll fire, so we have some time. Kiva has now been designated by as a march. You will be done in 1577, so 4 more years. I'm making 4 ducats a month. I should probably train some troops. And I should do a bit of a better job of balancing everything out. I have almost all infantry right now. So I should probably start making stuff into stuff. How many people do I have available to me? 13. So is it, what do I normally do? 12, 2, and 6 in this part of the game? You're at 11, 2, and 6. Let me get these good armies. Let them be all Streltsky. Another one. Another one of those. 6 cannons. Leaves me with 6 more. Troop limit. And it'll probably go up once I make Moscow into estates. Did I not have to full core this? Apparently not. Oh, I just don't have enough. That makes sense. So how goes the war? They're losing. Not surprising, really. Commonwealth's doing just fine, but overall they're losing. There we go, that's done. Let's wait till I can turn Moskva into a core. Speaking of this place also, can I consecrate a metropolitan here? Once I turn these into full cores, I think I can. When does this run out? 1576, 2 years? I'll let this run out, and then I'll do the, whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? The, institution spread, dude. That was what I was afraid of. These are Siberian separatists? Shouldn't have any Sibir cores. Yeah, they're fine. They're just passing through. Hungary is no longer a valid rival. That's fine. Visit from some shady people. I'll just take the prestige. Not building any spy networks right now. Also, while I am waiting on stuff, I can build some navy. Truce with Kazan and Chagatai has ended. Let's build 5 more boats. Core Moskva. A great synod. I want the stab, so I can get prosperity. Did that cause my... Yes it did. I now have 11 available to me. I need another 12 Streltsky. Bashkiran separatists, however. This is all Kazan. Some no guy. Great Horde. I'm not sure I have any Bashkiran lands either. Just move out this way. Speaking of, I need Streltsky. Need 5, right? Oh, not enough money. A little bit more. And now I should be able to consecrate a metropolitan here. And the burgers, I can now get Diplo points from them. Well, 14% away. To be military leaders, kick out one of these dudes. I mean, since I've got him, might as well use them. I think trade maneuver actually gives more trade power anyway. Boyars want a little more land. Can I give them land enough to make them not to 80%? This would be 9.9. That would get them to 80.3. I don't think I can. But it may be enough to make it not fire. People of Ryzon have forgot the powers granted by commissioned icons. Yes, it's not going to fire because we have something falling off in 1583. Good job. Way to go, team. Institution spread, please. I was also going to look at getting the burgers some more land. What would you even take? I mean, this would be quite a hefty province to give them. I'm not sure I want to do all that. Would get them up to the amount of influence I want them to have, though. Where are my centers of trade? Moscow actually is one. In the Novgorod node where we collect. Kazan is one. Astrakhan is one. Azov. And Theodoro, I assume, is one. Let's say it is. Interesting that Crimea isn't one either. Plot of the Prince of Oka. Ever since the days of the Kievan Rus, the Russian principalities have employed a method of succession based on lateral seniority. Often this means that our dynasty will be ruled by the most powerful scion, but at times this has left other claimants wanting to bypass the Kievan order. Ever since the passing of the Rurikov family, has been divided. Do I not have Rurikov anymore? No, I have Rurikov. Ever since the passing of the Rurikov family has... Oh, there's supposed to be a name there. Has been divided between those that support Ivan and those that would rather see the dynamic Prince of Oka as the future heir. The young prince has wasted little time in convincing many of his uncles and siblings as possible to support him, and his faction has now delivered an ultimatum to Ornay's Dmitri. 11 pretender regiments rise up in Oka. Let me go ahead and pay the troops. Ooh, it's going to be losing a lot of money a month. But I would like to see what kind of stats he has, maybe. Because we don't have the best rulers right now. I also need to make sure he's a Rurikov. Oka, where's Oka? There. Let's hit the button. He is not a Rurikov. Not telling me what. He's a 2/4/4. And he would become the ruler. I mean, 2/4/4 is not bad. It's not fantastic, though. It's nothing to write home about. Let's see our Streltsky force in action. Should be just tearing them apart in the fire phase. Looks like we are. Oh yeah, this is Pretenders. They don't just die out after the first battle. There we go. Bring it down some so I'm making money, but I also can get that reinforcement in. The electors have elected, new ruler. It's a Protestant empire. And Brandenburg, after doing all that, couldn't become the emperor, huh? And they are an elector, but they're voting for themselves. Also, look at freaking Bohemia over here. They've eaten up like all of Hungary. When did that even happen? Brandenburg's eaten basically all of Denmark. Did the Commonwealth lose anything in that fight? They looks like they got stuff off of Muscovy, which is fine with me. Did Muscovy like separate peace in that war? Maybe. Bohemia looks like they got more land off of Austria, maybe even Hungary. France get anything? No. The Ottomans get anything? Yes, actually. The Ottomans got some of Hungary and also some of the Commonwealth. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. You know, what do you think of this Europe over here? Like, Prussia waiting to happen. All I need is, like, Danzig, I think. Gigantic Bohemia. Gigantic France. Weak Spain. Weak Austria. Pretty strong Ottomans. Pretty strong Commonwealth. Weak Muscovy. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.